an octopus almost just stole the GoPro out of my hand and then turned it around and took a selfie of himself. This is Tokrau Beach here in Northland on the North Island of New Zealand. It's a pretty awesome beach here, and they have free camping, and it's one of the only places that we've come across so far that there's no limit to the time you can stay here. So we've been actually staying here for 2 weeks, enjoying this beautiful beach. Not too much else to do here, a lot of people fishing, but today we are going to explore right over there, the Maitai Peninsula. Right over that little cliff, there's a nice little peninsula with Maitai Bay, which is one of the most beautiful beaches in all of Northland. I'm excited because it's not only a beautiful beach over in Maitai Bay, they also have a rocky coastline, and in fact that whole Maitai Peninsula is filled with little nooks, crannies, caves, and coves that we are going to dive into and explore today. So here we are, beautiful Maitai Bay, and there's actually more than one bay. There's this big main beach behind me, and on the other side of the peninsula, another big beach, but then a smaller little cove here where the water's a little calmer, so we'll probably do some snorkeling over there, but we're definitely gonna explore all the way around the peninsula here. And they do have a paid dock campground here at Maitai Bay, but over the holidays it has been completely full, so that's why we just opted to stay at that free campground about a 20-minute drive away. Sitting here looking at the beauty of Maitai Bay begs the question, Maitai have a Maitai? Collecting of seafood is prohibited. Okay, so wow, it looks like, okay, so it's called the Maitai Bay. The other bay is Waikato Bay, and it's the Kari Kari Peninsula. This whole area you cannot collect seafood. So I guess they really overfished this area, really depleted it, and now they're trying to restore it. So depending on where they are at in that restoration process will depend like how good the snorkeling is going to be. Could be really bad, or if it's been a couple years since this has been going on, it maybe has rejuvenated somewhat. First little crack of the day. Some crab friends. What's up, guys? I'm working on becoming nominated as an honorary crab. So this is like an arch. Let's check that out. It's gonna be a good day at Maitai Bay. Whoa. Nice. That looks like a nice jump right there. This looks awesome. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Wow. Whoa. Wow. This is cool. How cool is this?
This is crazy.
Oh yeah. This is so awesome. So at the back of this cove, there's a massive sea cave. This thing is huge. Looks like these huge boulders have fallen. I don't know if it was recently or not. So I'm not sure if I want to go in there. Take a little bit of a closer look. Wow. Awesome. Ooh. This is so big. Oh, look at that. There's like maroon color, pinkish, purplish rocks. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's Spider. That's his house. He's got his hammock set up. I should have brought my headlamp. I knew there was going to be this many caves. Oh wow, this goes back real far. Whoa, wish I had my headlamp. Okay, that was amazing. I've never seen anything like that. An octopus almost just stole the GoPro out of my hand and then turned it around and took a selfie of himself. What? Seagull does not like me. Attacking the kills. Oh, they're going crazy. They're going crazy. There's that seagull over there. He sounded the alarm. Woo! Absolutely epic day out here in Maitai Bay. The masses can have the sandy beach. I'll take all those nooks and crannies that we found because nobody else was there. Octopus Selfie, guys. That octopus was so strong. It was a tiny little octopus. I've never been grabbed by an octopus, but that thing pulled me and I thought the GoPro was gone. But luckily for me, he just wanted to take a selfie shot of himself and allowed me to retrieve the GoPro back. Absolutely stunning. All those cracks, caves, arches, tunnels, amazing rock formations we found. The one thing I will say is we saw a lot of sea urchins, or kina as they call them here, which is usually a sign of an imbalance in the ecosystem. So most likely what has happened is they have overfished the type of fish that feeds on the sea urchins and is allowing for them to have an overgrowth, and so the kina or the sea urchins will actually wreak havoc on an ecosystem in overabundance. They will eat the kelp and destroy the kelp forests, and then that just affects all the other organisms in that environment. Hopefully by not allowing fishing in this area, they're able to rebuild Maitai Bay, but we won't know for years to come, I think. But we did see some amazing fish. I think it was like a porcupine fish or something like that. It was crazy looking, these big bug eyes. So definitely a lot of hidden gems here in Maitai Bay. So I highly recommend coming out to check it out for yourself. Yet another beautiful beach here in Northland. I'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, get out there, find your adventure, and be infamous.
Infamous.